Have you been working hard? Working?
Bà hỏi có làm có đi làm gì không?
Not you haven't been working.
How
No work.
làm việc nhà how work
Yeah, that's right. You don't work, do you? As a rule.
take care baby. Basic. Oh no.
Okay, so we are live. We are live. We're good.
Okay, we're getting ready.
Yeah, we are good. So we are live on YouTube. Yeah.
Hỏi thầy, bác thầy dạy.
Rồi, chúng ta cùng nhau đứng lên ha. Một lần nữa hoan nghênh tất cả quý cô chú anh chị em đã trở lại. Yeah. Giờ chúng ta có hai bàn mà ngồi một bàn cho ấm cúng hả? I said we have two tables, but they said one table to keep themselves warm. We like warm. Là muốn xây lại hả? Okay, so they want to turn around. Yeah. So let's turn around. So no, okay. Good. Okay, rồi. Rồi vậy ha. Okay. That'll be great. Better. Rồi muốn xuống ha. Okay. So right there. Rồi bây giờ muốn mình kéo cái này ra tí xíu nữa nè, được không? Okay. There you go. Rồi rộng rãi hơn. All right. Okay, it's better that way so they don't have to turn their head. Okay. Good ha. Rồi, chúng ta cùng nhau đứng lên ha. Let's pray together. And then you have the click. Chúng ta cùng cầu nguyện lại Chúa. Chúng con cảm ơn Chúa cho tất cả quý cô chú anh chị em chúng con cùng đến đây để học luyện thi quốc tịch Mỹ cũng như tiếng Anh giao tiếp. Xin Chúa ban phước trên thời giờ của chúng con. Chúng con cũng cảm ơn Chúa cho cô giáo Lưu cùng đến để cùng dạy chúng con. Chúng con biết ơn Chúa, xin Chúa ban phước trên tất cả chúng con tại đây. Chúng con hết lòng thành tâm cầu nguyện trong danh của Chúa Giêsu Christ. Amen. Yeah, chúng ta cùng ngồi. Yeah, chúng ta cũng chào mừng tất cả quý cô chú anh chị em ai xem ở trên online ha. Nhớ like và subscribe và chia sẻ để nhiều người cùng học chung. Free. It's a free class.
Yeah. Best kind. Okay. Say it again. Citizenship. Citizenship. Oh, I just pulled the tip off. Okay. Here we go. The new N-400. The new N-400. And you all have that, right? Do you have yours yet? The new one? Do you have the new N-400?
New N-400.
Yeah.
Cô hỏi chúng ta có cái mới không ha? Bạn mới ha? Nếu ai chưa có thì cho tôi biết.
Yes. Yes or no? Do you have?
Yeah, no.
No. Okay.
Rồi, chúng ta sẽ in ra sao?
Form. Yes. Yes. Do you have it? Yes. Yes. Yes.
Not yet.
Not yet. You got to get it. Got to get the new one.
No.
Part one, eligibility. Eligibility. Yeah, and put the accent on Bill. Eligibility. Yeah. How are you eligible to become a citizen? What makes you eligible? What makes you eligible to be a citizen? What requirements are there for eligibility? No. Anybody. How can anybody be eligible? They have to be how old?
Over 18 years.
And
I had the green card.
you have to have a green card over 5 years, right? 5 years. Okay. Here's the question. Read it with me. How are you eligible to apply for U.S. citizenship? How are you eligible to get your citizenship? Okay, you gave me the answer. This is one possible answer. I'm over 18 and I've had my green card for over 5 years. For over 5 years. That's exactly what you told me. You all know that one. That's your eligibility. And this is another way to say it. What is your eligibility? It means the same thing. How are you eligible? What is your eligibility? What is it? What is your eligibility?
I'm over
18 and
my green card. Yes.
yes. Oh, this person, I'm 63 years old and got my green card 7 years ago. It's okay if it's 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. It's just got to be over 5 years. And so this would be another answer to that. What would you say? I'm how old? How old are you?
48 years old and got my green card almost 5 years.
Okay, so you're waiting to become eligible. How long have you had your green card? How long?
I'm 47 years old and got my green card 3 years.
3 years ago. So you're waiting to become eligible. Or is your husband a U.S. citizen?
Yeah. Chồng có quốc tịch.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. So is it 3 years if you're married to an American citizen? So you're eligible. Okay. What about you? What's your eligibility?
I'm 42 years old and got my green card 11 years ago.
11 years ago. Very good. What about you?
I'm 62 years old
Almost like that.
and got my green card 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
I'm 61 years. I had my green card 5 years.
5 years. And remember, you're going to need to know when you got your green card, the date. Okay, here we go again. Oh, I'm going there. Okay. 3. What's your eligibility to apply for U.S. citizenship? This is like you. I'm married to and living with a U.S. citizen spouse for more than 3 years. So there's two ways you could be eligible. Okay, here we go. I'm having trouble here. Hi, it's not going anywhere.
Is it working? So the big one, right? Yeah, the big one.
Yeah, I was pushing the right one. I know it was. I do know the big one now, but for some reason it wasn't working. Okay. This word, very important. How did you become a lawful permanent resident? How did you become a lawful permanent resident? It's like your green card, right? When did you get your green card? How did you qualify for a green card? Okay. Say lawful, permanent resident. And the initials are LPR. Okay. Several answers here. One answer could be through my marriage. Because of my marriage, I could get, because I was married to a U.S. citizen. Or another answer might be my daughter or son-in-law sponsored me. Okay. Your husband sponsored you, right? And did he sponsor you to come here? Sponsored. Yes.
My sister sponsored me.
Your what?
My sister.
Teacher?
Yeah.
Good. Sponsored. A teacher from Vietnam?
No.
A teacher here? Yes. That came over here.
Yeah.
How did you get your green card? Who sponsored you?
My husband father were a Vietnam vet. He is American. My husband and my husband mom Vietnam.
Okay, so your husband's father.
Yeah, my husband father were Vietnam vet.
And did he sponsor you?
No, bà của ảnh là người Mỹ, không, người Mỹ.
He sponsored you?
No, my husband's father were in Vietnam vet.
First.
Vet. First, no, vet.
So her situation is a little bit different. The father, her husband's father, was a Vietnam vet. He fought a war.
Oh, veteran.
Yeah,
vet.
Veteran.
I couldn't get the vet part.
Vet.
Yeah, okay, I get it. So he could sponsor your husband and you.
So they came here under a program where the son, her husband, is a married Asian.
All right.
Yeah.
Very good. Great.
Just tôi sẽ thực tập cái đó hơn bởi vì cái tình trạng đó nó đặc biệt, hoàn cảnh nó hơi đặc biệt chút xíu.
You.
Yes. I have my brother-in-law sponsored me.
Uh-huh.
And my family. Yeah. Tôi là gia đình.
My wife brother.
Your wife's brother sponsored you. So was it your brother that's your brother sponsored you?
Yes.
My brother.
Không, anh của bạn bồng
And
Anh tôi.
thì anh cũng khi mà sao anh gửi
okay.
bạn nên lo you lo thì không
Thế rồi.
Okay. Your brother sponsored you. Okay. Very important. You need to know the difference between your brother and your brother-in-law. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. By what type? It should be by what type? By what type of visa did you come to America? What kind of visa did you have? Or under what program did you come to America? Or who sponsored you? Those are all ways they might say it. What type of visa did you have? You just came through a sponsor, right? Is that they came through a sponsor? What does visa mean?
Sometimes they come here by a travel visa.
Oh, a travel visa. And programs?
Yeah, program that different programs. That,
Okay.
Yeah.
But you all came through a sponsor, correct? The sponsor. Okay, so here are possible answers. Number one, I came by travel visa. Okay, that's what I just explained to me. Say it again. I came by travel visa. What kind of visa? But you did not. You did not. Two, my husband sponsored me, or my son sponsored me, or my daughter-in-law sponsored me, or my brother sponsored me, or my brother-in-law sponsored me, or my father-in-law sponsored or helped me. My teacher. Good job. Your husband, very good. Part two, information. Information about you. They want lots of information, lots of dates, lots of names. Okay, we start out with what's your current legal name? Or what's your full name? They might say current legal name. They might say what's your full name? Means the same thing, right? Means the same thing. But you need to give your whole name first, middle, last. First, middle, last. Or do you go last?
Yeah, first, middle, last when we say it.
Okay. All right, so here we go. First, middle, last name. First, middle, last name. And I'm sure that has to be on your birth certificate. That's your legal name. Now, suppose you filled out your N-400, but you messed up. You put your middle name first, and then you put your last name, and then you put, oh, you have to change it, right? Because it has to be right. So you would say, officer. Oh.
Okay.
I want to go back.
Okay.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
You got to put it up big.
There you go.
Officer, please correct my name.
Mhm.
Please correct my name. If when you go in, you've made a mistake, you want to tell the officer, I want you to fix it, correct it. Okay, so if you'll have to tell them how you want it corrected. Last name, go. First name, my. Middle name, T. All right, so say that again. Last name, first name, middle name, T. Very good. Have you used any other names since birth or before birth? Since or prior to means the same thing, since your birth or before in your life or previous or former. These are all different ways to say this. Have you used any other prior names, any other names before? Any previous before names or former old names? They want to know, have you ever used another name? No, officer. Do you want to change your name? Would you like to legally change your name? They might ask you.
No.
They both mean the same thing. You want to change your name? You want to legally change your name? No. Thank you, officer. No. Do you want to change your name?
Yeah.
Oh, because you wrote it down wrong?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. They'll fix it for you. Okay. What's your social security number? That's abbreviated SSN. Social security number. Do you all have a social security number? Yes, you have to know it. And usually they'll just ask you for the last 4 digits, the last 4 numbers. What are the last 4 digits numbers of your SSN, social security number? I had to fill out several forms in the last week, and they wanted my social security number, but they only wanted the last 4 numbers. So I have to go 3, 4. Okay, here we go. Spit all over. So you tell it to them. We aren't going to tell our social security numbers, but you would tell them. What's your USCIS online account number? If you have one. Do you have one? Do you have a USCIS number? No? Is that the number that's on the form?
Very long.
Yes, it's an optional number. They assign a number. Everyone will be assigned a number, but they have an option to use it or not. This is the number where they can have an account online and they can check the documents, their status. Đây là cái số mà khi mà chúng ta nộp đơn N-400 á, thì Sở Di trú sẽ cho chúng ta một cái số đó và cho chúng ta một cái lựa chọn là chúng ta có trong vòng 90 ngày để sử dụng cái số đó hay không. Nếu mà chúng ta sử dụng là chúng ta có tự theo dõi, chúng ta log on á, chúng ta đi vào trong cái tài khoản của chúng ta để chúng ta xem là khi mà chúng ta xem á, thì bất cứ ví dụ họ hẹn cho chúng ta cái ngày hẹn đi thi phỏng vấn á, thì chúng ta có thể có liền cái thư đó. Còn nếu không á, thì chúng ta phải chờ. Thông thường họ báo cho cái email chúng ta và chúng ta có thể vào trong đó chúng ta xem cái tài khoản chúng ta và chúng ta có thể biết nhanh. Còn nếu không chúng ta chờ nhiều khi 1-2 tuần thì cái thư đó nó mới về. Thì chúng ta nói là I don't remember ha. Sorry, I don't remember. Miễn là chúng ta hiểu, quan trọng it's important that we understand what it is.
Yes.
Understand.
Good.
Understand. Còn cái nào không nhớ thì nói là chỉ là no remember. Nói không được thì quên. I said you cannot say just move.
It's very important to us. His knowledge is very important. Okay, so remember this. Say this. USCIS online account number. And here's some possible replies. What you would say back. Sorry, officer, I don't remember. It's okay to say that. Or I don't have one. I don't have one. That's okay. You don't have to. What email address you use for your USCIS online account? Okay, if you don't have one, you don't have to tell your number, your email address, right?
That's good. That's good.
Did I
No,
just
no worry.
my hand shaking?
It's sensitive. It's sensitive.
Okay, so you understand, if you have one, then you tell your email address. But you know what? This is just a pretend email address. Do you have an email address? Do you have one? You have one? No.
Yes, I have.
Yes, you don't have to have one because you don't have to have this. Okay. All right, this.
I know why. I know.
It's never been like this before.
Okay.
Because I'm too close to that?
Yeah. It's okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. What's your number? What's your A number? A number?
Yeah.
Alien registration number or permanent resident number or green card number. They might ask you any of these ways.
Yeah.
Instead of saying, what's your green card number? They might say, what's your permanent resident number? Or they might say, what's your A number? Or they might say, what's your alien registration number? Just remember those different ways they might say it. What's most common?
Most common A number, alien, huh? Registration.
A number.
Yeah, A number.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's the most common way they'll ask you.
Yeah. Chúng ta thấy cái đơn N-400 của chúng ta ở trên góc bên phải đó, đó ở trên cao, góc bên phải trên cao nhất á, thì nó có chữ A number là cái số thẻ xanh đó. Yeah, cho nên góc bên trái, ở bên phải đúng rồi đó. Đó, mỗi cái trang á đều có cái số đó. Đó.
Số thẻ xanh.
Số thẻ xanh ha.
Okay, we got it. Okay,
Phải nhớ số đó.
let's say these one more time. What's your A number? What's your alien registration number? What's your permanent resident number? What's your green card number? You've got it. It's, and I guess you have to memorize this.
Yes.
This has to be memorized.
Yes.
I'm going to have, if I'm your officer, I'm going to have this, and it's going to be written on here, but you have to tell me.
Yeah.
You have to tell me what it is.
Mm-hmm.
What's your gender?
Gender.
What's your gender?
Gender.
What's your gender?
I'm male gender.
What's your gender?
Female.
What's your gender? What's your gender?
Female.
What's your gender?
Đừng nói I don't know nha. Don't say I don't know.
Between male and female.
Sometimes.
All right.
Thank you.
Don't say dog.
What?
What's your date of birth? Or what's your birthday? Or what's your date? What date were you born?
What day?
What date were you born? What date were you born? What's your birthday?
What's your birthday?
What's your birth date?
What?
Date means the day, the month, the day, and the year. Date, birth date, month, day, and year.
Yeah.
Birthday, month, birth, date. Month, day, and year.
Yeah.
When you get old, when you get old, your tongue gets stiff. March 1st, 1961. My birthday is February 10th, 1948. Whoa. Whoa. What is your birth date?
My birthday 19
Start with the months.
1976.
Tháng trước.
October.
April,
October.
October.
Yeah. 1976.
Okay, October 20th.
Yeah.
What's your birth date?
September 5th, 1976.
Good. What's your birth date?
Dạ con cũng lớn tuổi ha.
Yeah, October 31st, 1982.
Good. Very clear. What's your birth date?
My birthday is
November.
November 15, 1862.
1962? The 1962.
Đừng nói 18 không? Rồi tôi nói là 1862 là lâu lắm.
1962.
Yes. Very important you don't say 1862. They would have to say you lie. You lie. What's your birthday?
100 tuổi.
Birthday.
Không mấy tuổi này.
1963. Very good. You all said those, well, except for the 18. Very clearly. You have to be able to say it month, day, year. All right, another date. Month, date, year. What date did you become a lawful permanent resident? One more time. What date did you become a lawful permanent resident? Okay, again, you have to say month, date, and year. February, February 1st, 2018. February 1st, 2018. Okay, do you have that date memorized? Do you know it? What date did you become a lawful?
November 28, 1919.
Good.
1990.
8 June 2019.
1919 là 1919.
What day did you become?
I am
Cô nói 19 rồi.
I become lawful permanent resident. November 28, 2019.
Yes. November 28th.
November 28.
28. Not
20.
20.
2019.
2019. 2019. Spit it out. Spit it out. 2019.
2019.
2019. Was that your same? 2019. What date did you become a lawful permanent resident?
May 29, 2030.
Okay. May. No, it's not mine. May what?
29.
29th.
2030. 20,
2013,
30,
13,
yeah,
2013,
yeah,
2013,
20, 30,
2013,
20,
Thơ
13,
cái lưỡi ra.
13,
30,
May,
May,
20, May 2019.
29, 2013.
December
5th,
2019.
2019, 2019, 2019, 2019.
February 2022.
Whoa! 2020, 22. Whoa! Okay, tell me the month again.
February
February.
2022.
Yeah.
Nhiều cái 20 đó.
Whoa. I think it's 2022.
No, 2022.
Yeah, day 20.
February 20th?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say it this way. February 20th.
Yeah.
20th.
Yeah.
20th.
Đọc đi.
I get it now. Okay. February 20, pause, 2022.
Yeah.
You have to either pause or say February 20th. Ah, tricky. You're always trying to trick me. How did you become a lawful permanent resident? We talked about this, right? We already talked about it. Number one answer might be, I married a U.S. citizen. I married a U.S. citizen. That's you, right? Okay. Or another answer, a different answer might be through my marriage. You married a U.S. citizen. Or you might say, my mom sponsored me. My dad sponsored me. My brother sponsored me. My brother-in-law sponsored me. My sister sponsored me. My teacher sponsored me. Sponsored. Okay, think about this. What's your country of birth? What's your country of birth?
Vietnam.
Yes. 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 Country of birth. Or they might say, what country were you born in? Vietnam.
Và nó rõ.
All together now. Vietnam. Where were you born? Where were you born? Okay, do they only need to say Vietnam or do they need to
City, thành phố, city.
cái gì
Sao gì đó
Đà Lạt, Quẹt, Sài Gòn gì đó.
Tiền Giang,
Where?
Tiền Giang,
Yeah, yeah. Saigon.
thành phố Hồ Chí Minh.
City,
Where were you born?
Nè,
Good.
Âm Bon, Đắk Lắk. Dạ.
Vietnam.
Việt Nam.
Hồ Chí Minh City.
Okay.
Việt Nam.
So you have to know what
Làm nữa.
Hồ Chí Minh.
city,
Việt Nam.
what city in Vietnam were you born
Sài
in?
Gòn, Việt Nam.
If they ask you that. Where? City, country. Okay. So you need it.
Sài Gòn.
Saigon,
Việt Nam.
Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam.
Việt Nam.
Tiền Giang, Việt
Việt
Nam,
Nam. Việt Nam.
Sài Gòn, Việt Nam.
Sài Gòn, Việt Nam.
Đắk Lắk Việt Nam.
What's
What?
your country of citizenship or nationality? What's your nationality?
Việt Nam,
Việt Nam.
Việt Nam,
Let's see, what's your country or nationality would be Vietnamese, right?
Yeah, if they use nationality or ethnicity, then we say Vietnamese.
Okay.
But since the country is in front, so it's Vietnam.
Okay. What's your country of citizenship? Vietnam. What's your nationality?
Vietnamese.
What's your ethnicity?
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. Vietnamese. Ethnicity. Vietnamese. Nationality. Vietnamese. Country of citizenship. Vietnam. Vietnam.
Có hai cái khác nhau.
You got it. Vietnam is country is Vietnam. Okay. Ken, was one of your parents U.S. citizens before your 18th birthday?
No.
Anyone?
Officer.
no,
No,
No.
no, 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 no. No, officer.
Officer.
No, officer. Number 11. Do you have a physical or developmental disability? Or mental impairment that prevents you from demonstrating your knowledge and understanding of the English language and or civics requirements for naturalization. Good. Naturalization. Do you have a physical, developmental, or developmental disability or mental impairment that prevents you from demonstrating your knowledge and understanding of the English language and or civics requirements for naturalization?
Cái câu này á, don't ask the officer to repeat, đừng cứ kêu officer lặp lại.
Just remember.
Câu này có nhiều người rớt á, mà chọc giận officer là kêu lặp lại là thôi đi về.
Dài quá không đi đó.
Remember, a long.
Đúng rồi đó.
Nhớ cái chữ đầu.
If it's a long question, say no officer. No officer. No. Oh no. Did I move this? Do you have a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment that prevents you from demonstrating your knowledge and understanding of the English language and or
Requirements for no officer.
Okay, true story, true story. This man is from here, OKC. Ở trong cái lớp mà tôi dạy kèm một với mẫu đó thì có anh kia. Lúc trước anh cũng chia sẻ trên cái YouTube, anh tên Hiền cũng ở OKC này. Khi anh đi thi quốc tịch đó, officer hỏi ảnh câu này, cái anh không trả lời. Officer hỏi lại nữa, anh không trả lời. Officer cho anh rớt. Cái officer hỏi hồi nãy tại sao bạn biết bạn rớt không? Nói dạ không biết. Nói tôi hỏi bạn câu đó tại sao không trả lời? Bạn nói tôi không hiểu cho nên tôi không trả lời. Cho nên khi mà officer hỏi mà không trả lời là rớt đó nha. Cho nên phải trả lời. Một đó là mình yêu cầu officer giải thích, hai là nếu cái câu này phải ráng lắng nghe, đừng cứ kêu officer lặp lại nhiều người là cho rớt liền đó nha. Mentor vậy ha. Lúc trước anh kia mentor mà anh thì xong rồi cái ông bác sĩ ông tưởng đâu anh này nói mango là trái xoài đó. So, mentor, this guy say mentor, you know. Mango, you mean mango? Mentor. So the answer is usually no, but so for some problems, so for some people they have a hearing problem.
Hearing problem, yeah.
Nếu ai có lãng tai thì cho nên có trường hợp ai lãng tai thì phải nhớ kêu bác sĩ chứng nha. Cái đó quyền lợi của mình đó, quyền lợi. Yeah. So I tell them two cases. There's some lady who had like hearing problem, and so they got the letter from the doctor, and then it helped them.
Right.
Yeah. Cho nên nếu ai có bị lãng tai đó thì nhớ kêu bác sĩ chứng, có cái tờ đơn để chứng. Và tôi có mấy trường hợp, có mấy người khi mà đi thi rớt hoài, có cái cô kia tôi giận, tôi hỏi ủa tại sao mỗi lần nói chuyện với cô cứ để vậy đấy. Nói tai tôi bị lãng. Nói ủa có bác sĩ chứng không? Cô nói chưa. Không biết. Nói là đi kêu bác sĩ chứng. Lần sau cô đi kêu bác sĩ chứng đưa tới officer. Lúc mà phỏng vấn officer đưa trong cái máy bự để lên lỗ tai bự. Đó nói ủa sao giờ nghe rõ quá vậy? Officer nói gì nghe rõ thì là rõ thôi. So she got a big machine on her head and she could hear the officer clearly. And she passed và đậu.
Or after they read all of this, you could say, what did you say? What? Okay, here we go again. Okay, did this change? Do I have to read this again?
What happened?
I just want you to see
More power. Okay, I think this is the last question.
It just likes you better than me. Oh, here's another long one. Okay. Do you want the Social Security Administration? That is the SSA, Social Security Administration, to issue you an original or replacement Social Security card and update your immigration status with the SSA, Social Security Administration, if and when you are naturalized. Do you want another Social Security card that shows you're a citizen?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, officer. Yes. Do you authorize, give your agree with, or do you say yes, consent? Do you consent disclosure of information from this application and USCIS systems to the SA? All these initials. Do you?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, very good,
I
very good.
what it meant because I didn't.
Cái đây là cái thông tin này là mới trong cái N-400 mới có, N-400 cũ thì không có ha. Cho nên chúng ta nghe cái gì mà Social Security Administration hoặc là SSA thì chúng ta nói yes nên yes ha. Và nếu lỡ trong chúng ta ai mà để no trong cái đơn á thì cũng nên nói yes officer rồi nói rằng please correct for me hoặc là please update for me. Tại vì nếu không đó thì khi chúng ta trở thành mỹ nhân chúng ta phải đem cái bằng chúng ta đi đến sở an sinh xã hội để mà trình diện phải cập nhật rồi này kia đó, mất công. Yeah. Nếu đi thẳng luôn. Yeah, đi thẳng. Yeah. Good. Very good. Yeah. So, yeah, quick announcement là chúng ta thấy hồi nãy giờ chúng ta giờ cái N-400 mới đó từ phần 1 đến 2 ha, và trong những ngày kế tiếp á, những lần kế tiếp chúng ta sẽ dợt hết luôn, cho nên cố gắng ha. Chúng ta sẽ học cho đến cuối tháng 6 rồi chúng ta nghỉ hè, cô giáo sẽ đi nghỉ hè bên thăm con cháu, rồi sau khi các em chúng ta đi học trở lại thì chúng ta bắt đầu học trở lại ha. Đó, cho nên N-400 chúng ta sẽ cố gắng đi hết. Hồi nãy giờ chúng ta học theo cái đơn mới là từng phần từng câu. Đó, khi chúng ta nghe được hết những cái này thì vào trong đó officer hỏi là chúng ta nghe được hết ha. Yeah, good. Thank you, officer, for all the reading. Yeah, good. Cho nên nghỉ giải lao tí xíu ha. Và một chút nữa chúng ta sẽ học tiếng Anh rất là vui. Yeah, so take a break, quick break. We'll be back.
Cheese.
Cheese. Cheers. Cheers. I had a chill. Oh, you gotta go. Okay. Have a
Đi sớm ha. Hôm nay đi sớm ha.
See you next week.
Không có gì.
Chinatown.
See you next week. Good job.
Rồi,
Good job.
gặp sao.
Ủa thấy sinh nhật
So did you get out and enjoy this beautiful weather? Did you go for a walk or exercise?
Yes.
Outside today? No. Yeah.
I exercise today, every day.
I worked in my garden for a while with my flowers today. What about you, Hi?
I did a lot of just online, a lot of online.
So you didn't get to get out and enjoy the beautiful weather.
There's a little bit watering the plants, the
Yeah.
flowers, just a little bit.
Yeah, we need rain again.
Yes, yes.
Goes from one extreme to the other.
Yes, yes.
But I saw the weather tonight and they didn't give much hope for the next week of rain. So does anybody need to go to the restroom?
Có ai
Take a
cần
break.
đi giải lao đi vệ
You
sinh
got
không
what
ha?
you need?
I drink both.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Exercise every morning.
exercise every morning.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good for you. So I would like to get more exercise. It hurts. I went to the doctor today to see about some help for my aching back. So I might be able to do more exercise. Okay. Family, occupation.
Yes.
I wonder if we're going to have any more good proverbs.
Today we're gonna do a lot of so kind of complements with what we just learned with the citizenship. So
Oh,
we'll
okay.
do a lot more sharing too.
Oh, sharing.
Like when with each question they can with each question we have answer, but they can also share their personal answer as well. If
Personal answers.
Chúng ta có những cái câu nói về về gia đình rồi công việc làm, rồi hỏi về những cái sở thích của chúng ta, hỏi về những cái ước mơ chúng ta. Thì có những câu trả lời nhưng mà chúng ta cũng có thể chia sẻ những cái câu trả lời của mình.
In English.
Yeah.
In English. Repeat. Sharing. Sharing in English. English. For Teacher Lou.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll get on with it. Let's see. Okay, it's 7 p.m. Time for English. English.
English.
Family.
Occupation.
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 My occupation was a teacher. That was the kind of job I had. My occupation. Occupation. What is your occupation?
I was a worker in Vietnam.
I'm sorry.
Worker.
Worker. You were a worker. What kind?
Worker for detergent company.
Detergent? Detergent?
Detergent company.
Okay. What is your occupation?
My occupation before I sell and buy and sell. Yeah.
Buy and sell clothing?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So did you have a business?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Business.
A small business.
Housewife hả? Homemaker. Homemaker.
Homemaker. What is your occupation?
I stay at home. Ở nhà
Ở nhà.
Okay, say, I am
I am
a homemaker.
homemaker.
Yeah, you make your home
Yeah.
happy. I am a homemaker. Your occupation, I am a homemaker. What is your occupation?
I am a packaging. Packaging.
You're okay. You work in packaging.
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 I'm
I work
a worker in packaging, or I work in packaging. Good. You got it written down? That's it.
Bà bán gì?
đóng gói.
Bán
Okay. Recreation. Say. Recreation. Recreation. Or recreation. Let's go with it that way. Recreation. What's recreation?
My recreation is sports.
Sports.
Yeah.
Yes, sports are a way, a means of recreation, something you do for fun, a hobby. What do you enjoy doing in your spare time? Recreation. You enjoy sports in your spare time.
Yeah.
What sport?
I like volleyball.
Oh, you like to play volleyball? Oh, I know. Good. I know lots of people like to play volleyball. Volleyball, yeah. What do you like to do?
I have my recreation were watching movie.
Watching movies. You like watching movies. That's what you like to do in your spare time.
Yeah.
You enjoy watching movies. Good.
My recreation do yoga.
Say it again. Say, I enjoy.
I enjoy yoga.
Yoga? Oh, yes, yes, yoga. Okay, I enjoy doing yoga.
Doing
Is it doing yoga or practicing yoga? I don't know.
yoga.
Doing yoga, very good. What do you like to do in your spare time? What do you enjoy doing?
I cook.
You enjoy cooking?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good thing to enjoy. I enjoy cooking. I
enjoy
cooking. I enjoy reading and working in the yard and feeding the birds and growing flowers. Yeah. All right. Let's see what's next. What's your dream? What's your dream? I know yours. You dream of getting married, right? I remember I was teasing you.
I like long freedom.
Yeah. I don't dream of getting married again. I had one good husband. That's all I needed. What's your dream?
I'm dreaming study English good. Study English good.
Learning English well.
Well,
Okay. My dream is to learn English. Learn English well. Good. That's a good dream. That's a good, yours is good. What's your dream?
I dream is nãy nhớ giờ quên travel around.
Gì you have a lot of money.
You dream of becoming a millionaire?
Millionaire.
I dream to pass the test.
Yeah. Your dream is to pass the citizenship test. That's a good
Want to
dream.
become the U.S. citizen.
Oh, a beautiful dream. Very good. What's your dream?
I think I dream I study English well
Very good.
for my job.
For your job as well as citizenship. Yeah, it will help you. And the more you practice, the better you will get. Practice, practice, practice. Okay, family. 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 How big is your family? How big, how many people in your immediate family? I'll let you, how many people in your family?
There are seven. There are 4 people in my family.
4 people. Who are they? You
My wife, my daughter, my son.
and you.
Yeah.
Good, very good. Is this the same for you? Okay.
My
4.
family is
Go ahead.
4 people. 4 people. Me and my husband and one children. I have two children.
2 children. Yeah.
One daughter and one son.
Very good.
Yes.
My family has Miney and me.
You and who?
Me.
And just you. Okay, only one in my family. Me. Now, you don't have any brothers or sisters?
Because other how
In your house?
Yeah.
Okay, you're just talking about in your house. You're the only one there. Good, good. Me too. Oh, no,
Miney.
no, me and my dog.
Yeah.
In my house, only 2, me and my dog, Harry B. In your house, only you,
Miney and me.
your niece,
Yeah.
and you.
Yeah.
How old is your niece?
26.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good, very good. How many in your house?
my family, my husband and I.
Just your husband and you.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. You're doing very well. I remember when if I asked questions, this is what I got. And now you're speaking in English. All right, here's a good question. What is your father's name? My father's name was, because he's dead now, my father's name was Harry B. Harry B, the same as my dog's name. I named my dog after my father. Okay. Because I love my father and he loved his dog and I love my dog and my father's name was Harry B. What's your father's name?
Yeah, my father's name is Monday.
Say it again.
Tên thôi mà.
What is your father's name?
I
Okay, very good. What's your father's name?
Yeah, my name is
My father's.
my father is
my father's name is
my father name
here.
is Nghĩa.
Yeah.
Nghĩa.
Okay, and is he still alive? Is he living in Vietnam or?
Yeah. He died.
Okay, so his name was,
Well, yeah.
is your father living?
Yeah, my father name was
Was.
like
Good. What about you?
My father name was Tu.
My father name Trương. Trương.
Oh, okay. I thought there for a minute you said John, and I thought, oh, really?
Let me explain to them what was that. Was á, là nghĩa là cha của mình đã qua đời rồi.
yeah.
Còn nếu is á, là còn sống ha. Dạ. Bây giờ với lại chúng ta thấy phong tục người Mỹ không? Bà đặt tên con chó của bà, tên của cha của bà. Người Việt Nam của mình là không có bao giờ.
Ai đem đặt cái chữ đó.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
My father's name was Harry B.
Yeah.
My dog's name is Harry B. Okay, here's my father's name is John. How many siblings? What's a sibling?
Yeah.
Brother or sister?
Yeah.
How many siblings, brothers or sisters, do you have? How many brothers or sisters do you have? How many siblings do you have? Same thing. Siblings are brothers and sisters. How many siblings do you have?
I have eight siblings.
8?
Yeah.
I have 9 siblings. Yeah.
I have 3 siblings.
I have I sibling.
8?
Yeah.
I have 0 siblings. 0.
Oh.
You're lucky because you have a lot of love.
Yeah. Very good. Say this, I have 2 siblings. I have 8 siblings. I have 9 siblings. I have 3 siblings. How many did I get? Oh,
I have 8 siblings.
8, 2 of you have.
A lot.
Whoa. My mother had 9 siblings. There were 10 children in her family, and she had 9 siblings. And guess what? There were 5 girls and 5 boys. Okay. Do you live with your parents? Parents.
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 Parents. Do you live with your parents?
No.
No, not anymore. Not anymore. A possible answer is yes,
Yes.
I live with my parents, or no,
No.
I don't live with my parents. Is your family big or small? Is your family big or small?
My family is big.
Yes, my family is big. My family is small. My family is
My family was very small, very small. Okay, my family is big. What does your mother do? What does your mother do? What does your mother do? If your mother is dead, what did your mother do? What did
Now my mother retired.
she's retired? What did she do before she retired?
Before my father, my father, worker.
Was a work, your mother, we're talking about your mother
Yeah, my mother
was a worker.
worker in Vietnam.
What did your mother do?
My mother was do were
Ở Việt Nam.
không was the buôn bán a small
Business.
She had a small business, and then you
yes
had the same type of business, same kind of business, selling and buying.
no my mother sell in tạp hóa rồi là gì
store.
anything
Đi cờ.
cái đó cái này có bán ở nhà tại ta nói này ở nhà là cái lễ gì ta bán tạp hóa rồi gì
Bán tạp hóa hả?
dạ
Yeah.
Đi market rồi.
tại vì nhà
A market?
rất là buôn bán
She had like a grocery store. at home.
Okay,
Yeah.
she sold food.
Yeah, cũng như là or
my house in the market
sales ha.
I was in the market.
Yes.
Yes, yes. You lived in the market and she sold her
Yes.
food in the market. She sold food in the market. Okay. What did your mother do?
She also sold like house supplies, housewares. Housewares.
I've been in many markets, and there's many things that people sell in the markets.
yeah
Everything.
My mother work sell. My mother sell.
Was a salesperson. She sold things.
Bán vải là nói sao thế?
Fabric.
Fabric. She sold fabrics. Good. To make clothes with.
Yeah.
What did your mother do?
That.
Before, what did she do before she died?
Buôn bán. Cũng giống vậy. Small business. Small business.
A small business. My mother was a homemaker after I was in 3rd grade. She became a homemaker. She did not work anymore. But when I was little, She had to work. And she typed. She was a typist in several different offices. A typist, an office worker. An office worker. Okay, one answer might be my mother is a teacher. Let me help you with, say this word again, mother,
Mother.
mother,
Mother.
mother, father, 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 mother. Uh-huh. The tendency that you have from your normal is to say der, mother, father, but it's mother, mother, father. Good. Do you have any children? Do you have any children? Do you have any children?
No, I have children.
Not yet.
Not.
Okay, I don't have children.
I don't have
children.
I don't have children.
I have two children.
I have 2 children.
Okay, very good. I have 3 children. 3 children. 2 boys, 1 girl, 11 grandchildren.
Grandchildren.
No.
No, I don't have any children. No, I don't have any children. Where does your family live? Where does your family live?
My family is living
In Moore. Your son and your daughter both live in Moore? Good.
My daughter in Germany.
And you have a daughter in Germany?
My son.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Where do your sister, your siblings live?
My sibling live Oklahoma City.
All of them?
Yeah.
All 3?
Yeah.
Very good, very good.
My family live Oklahoma City.
Okay, and besides your husband, do you have other family in Oklahoma City?
Yeah.
Okay, who else lives here?
No.
No, just you and your husband. Okay, okay, I thought that. Okay, it might be my family lives in Hanoi. Hanoi. Is that right? Hanoi?
Vietnam.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you have any family living in Vietnam? Do you have any family still living in Vietnam?
Yeah.
Do you have no family still living in Vietnam?
Yes.
Yes, I have. I sibling in Vietnam.
Yeah, I have 9. Oh, I have 4 siblings in Vietnam.
All right, very good. Occupation. What's another word for occupation? Job. Job. What's your job? What's your occupation? My occupation was a teacher. I was a teacher. That was my job. Okay, I think we've talked about this one already. Let's see what it says. What is your job? There's that other word for occupation. And we've talked about that. I am a doctor. I am a doctor.
I am a doctor.
I am a homemaker.
Yes.
A homemaker. I am a worker.
Now, my job is nails.
Where
Where?
do you work? You work at your home. Where do you work? What's the name of the place you
I
work?
work at Amazon.
Amazon. Where do you work?
Now I working in nail.
What's the name of?
In nursery in Mustang.
But does it have a name? Does the nail salon have a name? But
Nursery nails.
Okay.
Nursery nails.
I work for Robbie Ford.
Say,
Restaurant Robbie Ford.
okay. Very good. I'm not quite sure, but I'm sure it's right. I work at a hospital. How long have you been working in this field? Field. That means how long have you been working? Maybe, what would you say for field? What would they understand in this occupation,
Yeah.
in this job,
In this job.
in this type of work?
Yeah.
Field would be in that type of work you're working in now. How long?
Sao nó dưới chữ giống cánh đồng?
Đánh đồng nhưng mà nó là trong cái lĩnh vực á, cái nghề. Dạ. Bạn làm nghề này bao lâu?
You've been working.
I have just worked for a week at about 2 years.
2 years at that job.
Yes. I working in this
For screen now.
field. Yeah, in nursery now. About 2 years.
About 2 years.
I work almost 3 years.
3 years at Amazon?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
You've been, how long have you been living in the United States as a homemaker for your husband? How long?
Cô ấy làm cô bé là mới qua Amazon là 1-3 năm mà rất là tôi không nào với mình.
One.
Có người Việt chỉ không?
2 years.
Rồi mình xin vô mà nó
Nhà hàng chưa nghiệp.
tôi học lẫn chứ.
Mình làm ở nhà hàng chưa anh Danh?
Restaurant. Restaurant.
Oh, restaurant for 2 years. All right.
Giống như mình bắt chước thôi.
Thì không có cần nói đúng không? Tôi vô Hoa Kỳ tôi không có rất là
Không, cái này nó không có phần lớn gì. Không có phần lớn.
Okay, here we go. I have been working for 5 years or however many years. Do you like your job? Do you like your job?
I don't like.
Okay. No,
No.
I do not like it.
Không biết đi làm gì.
But you like to get paid. You like the money. Do you like your job?
Yes, I like it.
You like it. You like the customers, the people that,
Có cái khách hàng.
the customers,
Yes.
customers. Do you like working for Amazon?
I love money.
You love money, but you don't like working. What do you do at Amazon?
I
Packaging. Oh, yeah, packaging. You package up the stuff
Yeah.
to sit in. Do you like your job?
I like your home.
You like it at your home. You like taking care of your home. And cooking, yes, that's an important part of being a homemaker is cooking. Yes, I like my job very much. No, I don't like my job very much. What are your working hours? What are your working hours? That means what time do you go to work? What time do you get off work? What time do you go? What time do you get off?
I
Eight
8
a.m. to
8 p.m.
8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Yes.
Whoa, that's a
12 hours.
12 hours.
I don't like it.
That's the reason. What are your working hours?
Yes, I'm working to 9 o'clock a.m.
9 in the morning, 9 a.m. to
7 o'clock p.m.
7 p.m.
Yeah.
9 to 7.
Yeah.
What are your working hours?
I work at 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m.
7:30 to 6. Wow. And all the time.
None of the time.
24/7. All the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I am always working.
Every time.
How many days a week do you work?
Trong mấy ngày
Mấy vợ chồng nó
6 days.
6 days a week. 6 days a week. How many days a week do you work?
I'm working 7 days. All week. All day. All day.
7 days a week,
Yeah. 7
every week.
Yeah. Not hot.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes. How many days a week do you work?
4 days.
4 days a week. 24/7. Okay, so I work from 9
9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yeah.
Do you work on weekends? Weekends.
Weekends.
What's a weekend? What days are the weekends?
Saturdays.
What? Saturday,
And Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday
Yes.
are the weekends. Weekends. Okay, so do you work on the weekends?
Yes.
No.
I off on Sunday.
Okay, so you work,
Thứ bảy em vẫn đi làm.
No, I off Sunday.
you're off one day.
Have a weekend. Quên được đó.
You only work one day on the weekend.
Yeah.
One day on the weekend. You work both days
Yes.
on the weekend,
Yes.
both days.
Yes. I have.
I work
I work in. I work
on
on
weekends.
Yeah.
Do you work on weekends?
Yes, I work on one day.
One day each weekend.
Yeah.
Saturday or
Yes,
Sunday?
Saturday.
Saturday. I work on Saturdays. 24/7. No.
I
don't
work
on
weekends.
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 What
What
do you find most challenging about your job? What's the hardest thing about your job? What's challenging about your job? I was a teacher. The most challenging thing about my job was the students.
all students.
The students. They were challenging sometimes. What's the most challenging thing about your job?
My challenging my challenging is that
about my job.
about my job thì were gì nhỉ? Giao tiếp là gì?
Maybe if it's the
Communication.
long hours.
Yeah.
Is the hardest part about your job the long hours you have to work?
And communication.
And communicating
Yeah.
with people
Yeah.
at your job.
Yeah.
English. Okay, very good. What's the most challenging thing about your job? What's hard for you about your job, or what?
Challenging about my job is sometimes I see the people that talk about with me, but I don't understand. I don't understand them.
You don't understand them? They talk to you,
Yes.
but you don't
Yeah.
understand what they're saying. Yes. But you have to keep listening. Say it again. What's the most challenging thing about your job?
What's challenging about my job? Heavy.
No, I'm sorry.
Heavy.
It's heavy. Oh, the heavy packaging, heavy things.
Yeah.
It takes
Because
muscle.
muscle.
Some things are so heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that. What's the most challenging thing about your job?
I don't challenging in about your home.
Okay,
Không nghe chồng tôi gì nữa.
I think
Dạ.
that being a homemaker is very challenging because you clean it and then it's dirty again. You clean it, it's dirty again. You clean it, it never stays clean. That's a challenge, right?
Her husband clean up and cooking.
Her husband does it all. She does it all for her husband. And that's a challenge. Yes. That's a challenge. Okay, a possible answer. The most challenging part is managing time, getting things done on time or getting finished with your job on time. Recreation. 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 Let's see what they want. Okay, we talked about this already. What do you do in your free time? I like to read books. I like to read books in my free time.
I like to learn English.
Learn English. You like to cook.
Thế, em mới làm luôn xe.
Watch
Ah,
careful.
do you play any sports?
Yes.
Volleyball.
Yes, I do.
I play volleyball. Do you play any sports?
Chơi thể thao.
Đó.
Yes.
What?
Yes, I do.
What sport do you play?
Chơi gì?
Chạy bộ.
Chạy bộ, run, walk.
Rồi hiking.
Hiking, walk.
Đi bộ.
Play sports. Baseball, volleyball, basketball,
Bóng bàn.
tennis.
Đi bộ. Đi bộ. Chạy bộ.
Tennis.
Okay. Do you play any sports?
I like swim and football.
Ping pong. How many of you have played ping pong? That's a sport. Ping pong?
Dạ.
Never?
Never.
Just China? No Vietnamese ping pong players? Do you like to watch sports on TV?
Yes.
What kind of sport?
I like watch volleyball,
Volleyball
volleyball women, and football.
and football.
Yeah.
What does Teacher Lou like? What kind of sports does Teacher Lou like to watch on TV? What kind?
Go Thunder.
Thunder, yeah, go Thunder. Good, yeah, go Thunder, go Thunder. 1, 2, 3, Thunder. Good
Good
job.
job.
Yeah, very good. Chúng ta hết giờ rồi ha.
I'm proud of you all.
Yeah.
You are answering questions
Yeah.
so well.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Good, yeah. Lúc đầu cô nói lúc đầu tiên gặp nhau đó, cô hỏi gì cũng lắc đầu không vậy.
Học quay này thầy.
Yeah.
Cái giao tiếp mà nè nói nhiều, tại vì những cái này ban ngày bình thường rất là nhép, không có nói,
Yeah.
tại vì đâu có nghe được đó.
Yeah.
Rồi
Yeah.
em ra cứ nhai đi nhai lại gì cũng được.
Yeah.
Học vậy đi nói mới vô.
Vậy đó ha. Yeah, mai mốt sẽ tới đây sẽ nói nhiều ha.
Dạ.
Yeah, tại vì chú tối mới về chứ không có nói được hả? So because he comes on late at night, so he can't talk.
Do you want to put these away or just
That's
turn
okay.
it back?
Oh, yeah, just turn around. It's okay. I'll take care of it. Teacher Lou, please pray for us.
Oh, Father God,
Lạy Chúa là Cha của chúng con.
Thank you for the beautiful weather today.
Chúng con cảm ơn Chúa vì thời tiết rất là tuyệt vời Chúa cho chúng con ngày hôm nay.
Thank you for watching over us and bringing us together.
Chúng con cảm ơn Chúa vì Ngài đón xem chúng con và đem chúng con lại với nhau.
Thank you for laughter and friendship.
Chúng con cảm ơn Chúa vì những tiếng cười và những tình bạn mà Chúa ban cho chúng con.
You are the giver of every good and perfect gift.
Chính Ngài ban cho chúng con tất cả những điều tốt lành và hoàn hảo nhất.
Thank you.
Chúng con cảm ơn Chúa.
In Jesus' name we pray.
Trong danh Chúa Giêsu Christ. Amen. Yeah. Chúa ban phước tất cả quý vị chú anh chị ha. Yeah. Yeah, good ha. Chúng ta sẽ gặp lại tuần tới nha. Next week, Monday. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, không sao. Cái này thì có thể là chỉ giờ giống hồi nãy nó nằm nghiêng qua tí xíu rồi. Okay. Rồi ha. Xây lại tí xíu thôi. Rồi ghế chúng ta bỏ như vậy. Cảm ơn tất cả quý cô chú anh chị em đã theo dõi online. Chúng ta để lại cái ghế giống như vậy đó ha. Giống vậy đó. Giống vậy. Rồi, thank you.
Ba